I'm Priscila.
I'm Alex.
And we are here today on our second part of our Meet the Bookstagrammer Drawing First Think Inventor, Alex.
Yay! Very excited.
So last week you got to see my terrible attempt at being a traditional artist, and I'm so sorry, Julia, the author of my book.
Oh, please.
You watched it. I'm so sorry what I did to your cover. But today we have this amazing cover. Oh, on this side, this amazing cover of the Count of Monte Cristo. Which Alex is going to crush it at drawing. I'm very positive that she's an amazing artist. She's like she could be a Ninja Turtle. She's like Michelangelo over there.
You know, I should have chosen Dante Alighieri's The Divine Comedy, because like my cover rendition is going to be Abandon All Hope, Who Entered Here. That's how mine's going to be, but.
No, again, now I've raised our viewers' hopes too high, and now you have to deliver.
Okay, I'll try.
Revenge for what I've suffered.
Oh. Others have suffered before me. Okay, you got this.
You got it. Okay, so pen and paper ready?
Ready. Yeah. Have a little notebook.
Now I'm going to start the clock in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh boy. Okay.
So the first one, this or that.
Alrighty.
Bookshops or libraries?
I'm gonna go with library.
Okay. And read from your TBR or buy all new books?
Read from TBR. I have too many.
I try to be that, but it's not going well.
It is not easy at all.
So, reading during the day or reading during the night?
Reading during the night.
All right, me too. And reviews before reading the book or reviews after reading the book?
After, because otherwise I like to make an impression of the book for myself. Otherwise, I'm going already thinking, am I going to like this or that? So I like to kind of read it for myself and then find out.
That's a good way to go with. I try to do the same too. So you chose Count of Monte Cristo as your favorite book for this interview. How did this book change your life?
It has honestly become the foundation of my life, just because the book has so much to it. And what I love about it is that it was 3 words in this book that changed my life, and it was wait and hope. That's how it ends. And it's just not to be a spoiler, because I'm not going to give context of it, but it's just
the classic.
The classic, exactly. Spoiler alert at the beginning of the episode, note to self. It's just that everything about it just describes everything that humans can go through in their lifetime and then some. And it's just the way that it was combined, the layers of the story. Beautiful. Absolutely. I love it.
And it's an amazing book, and that's 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Same.
We are so terrible at this because we only got 2 questions each.
I know. My kudos to those who make it past that. Okay. So I'm going from that to
yeah.
Oh. This is my little. I'm trying not to blur myself out.
I have to go a little bit higher for us to see the shield. No, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it.
The camera doesn't even want to register it.
Yeah, you have to put it in front of your face, maybe.
There you go.
Yeah.
There. It's blasphemy. I got a little bit of the sword kind of sorted down here.
Yeah, no, I think you did amazing. You did certainly better than me. I couldn't even draw the letters, so you did.
Yours was beautiful, though. How you did your character, and then, again, the fluidity of it. It was really pretty. I love the Count of Monte Cristo, though. That is just my all-time. That is my everything book. It's massive, though. So look at this little wall.
I have that book, actually, but it's split into 2 volumes.
Oh, cool.
And, it's a Portuguese version, and I never read it. And I have it since I was 8 years old.
Where's my tissue? I can't get this. My heart's breaking.
I was like, okay, let me just destroy your heart right now, just for Just to end this interview in a good note.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Take your time and enjoy it. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
One day.
But you've reread this book a lot of times, right?
A lot. And recently I wanted to do a little bit of a different experience. So I heard the audiobook version of it. And that was just next level because like the way that the narrator did it was just so good. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. This is like I'm living everything, you know?
So you preferred it to reading the paper, like traditional book?
I still prefer that, but it was still a cool experience.
A very difficult question. You're like,
yeah,
I don't know.
My little baby.
Yeah.
Reason why I really love this book is that, like I mentioned, there's just so many things going on in the story. Of course, it centers on a character. You know, his name is Edmond Dantes. He's like a poor sailor. Eventually, you know, things happen where he's about to be promoted to being a captain of a Therion, and then like he's gonna marry his lifelong like love of his life. And then people being backstabby and jealous end up accusing him of something, and he ends up being thrown in prison. So his life just completely goes out of whack. And in the meantime, you have like all the stories of the other characters going on. So you just get such a big perspective of what's going on during those times. And you see the evolution of someone who was like the purest little sweetheart in the world become into someone known as the Count of Monte Cristo. And you follow the journey. That's not even like something within a year. This is like decades worth of material, as you can see by the thickness of this book. Yeah. It's like decade 1, decade 2, decade. I'm kidding.
But you get like the full picture.
Exactly. It's super immersive. Like I love it because Alexandre Dumas, the author, is just so good at describing his time and everything that is going on during the was it 18th, 19th century. It's just amazing. Like it's just such a cool thing to see. Like we don't have those kind of descriptions. Otherwise, we really wouldn't have a picture of those times. So that's why my beloved Count of Monte Cristo has all of my love.
Oh, that's so sweet. Maybe one day I'll read it.
One day.
Every time I think of picking it up, it's just so huge. I'm always like, oh no.
Oh my gosh.
No. I go like, it's so hard to pick up. It's like, oh no, I can't lift it. It's like that.
Picture you like wearing like wrist braces so that you can like hold.
Yeah. It's gonna be my exercising book. I'll just do weight with it.
Oh, for sure. But man, this like was really cool because it puts into perspective like all the authors who have come before us, and it's like, man, like I'm always like, I know that we're always super appreciative and very grateful. Now it's like a new level of gratitude and appreciation for all that they do and always being a part of it.
For all our experiences with this show. I got to meet some of my favorite authors, and I got to discuss books with people who love books and in a fun, like quick way, in fun way, and everybody can participate, and I think it's so much fun, and I'm so glad that we started this show, and you are my perfect partner, my other half.
Oh, so are you. And it's like we've just like been able to talk, like you said, so much about books and connecting with others who love that same passion that we have for books. And it's like you're my go-to when it comes to, oh my gosh, about a book, or can you believe this or that. So it's awesome.
No, I feel actually that I have to explain the concept of this show because we never agreed how it came up.
That's true. Story.
So, I am a huge fan of this show called Hot Ones on YouTube. It's an interviewer that interviews celebrities, and they go there and they have to answer questions while they eat like super, super hot wings. And then the level of heat goes higher and higher with each question. So it's always super fun and super like it's a very fun way to watch an interview. So I thought we should have a version of it for authors and for us to get to know the authors and to get to know the books better. So I think Drawing First Thing is a good way to do that. And Alex was crazy enough to join me on this quest.
It's been honestly such a cool adventure. We get to share so much. We get to learn more about the authors, and it's a lot. Of course, there's the pressure of doing the artwork while doing interview questions, but it's always so much fun because it's not like the formality. It's informal. You get to really have the authentic interaction with the author, and you learn more about who they are. So I love it. It's always fantastic, and it's been an honor and a privilege to draw first ink beside you.
Okay, guys, I hope you are excited to watch season 2. It's coming up. We get amazing guests and we have a lot of fun. So please watch our interviews for season 2. Say bye, Alex. Bye-bye.
Bye, Priscila. Bye.